Kate is holding the baby Prince George while William walks next to her down the stairs, and the lovely Prince George is in Kate's arms, and they're just greeting the official party there. It's the Governor-General, Peter Cosgrove, and his wife, also the New South Wales Governor Murray Bashir there, and her husband Nick Shahady. We also have the Prime Minister, Tony Abbott. He'll be meeting Prince William there, and Kate is following along behind. She's holding Prince George. He's getting a few little smiles there as well. William is continuing to make his way down the line. The Governor-General is, of course, doing the introductions. A bit of small talk there on the line. And it's only a short flight here to Australia, so they'll be feeling fairly fresh indeed. Hopefully Prince George has had a little sleep on the plane and there'll be no tantrums for this very official visit. They'll all be going into the VIP room a little later for some refreshments before the next phase of this royal tour, their first night here in Australia. And as I was saying, just waiting a little bit further down the line is 22-year-old Jocelyn. She's from Vincentia, and she is holding on to that posy. She's going to be absolutely thrilled to be able to hand that over to the Duchess of Cambridge. She's an absolute royal fan, to say the least. She organises special occasions for her and her friends whenever there is an official function. No doubt when Prince George was born, it was a very big highlight in her life. And here we go. The Duchess of Cambridge is meeting Jocelyn Sweeney, 22-year-old from Vincentia. She's an absolute royal fan. She's meeting William there. William's taken over holding Prince George, and a couple of words there. This will be an absolute highlight for her. Really touching moment, a really special moment for Jocelyn there. She's travelled all the way out from Vincentia. She's 22 years old. Her father, we believe, is here as well, looking after her today. But Kate's just being very generous with her time there. As we've seen with Kate so many times, she really does love meeting people, general members of the public. She really does enjoy it, and there's a sense of sincerity about her conversations as well.
I think Lizzie, Jocelyn's going to be the star of Vincentia when she gets home, isn't she? What a day for her.
Certainly.
What a
new
day.
Star in town.
Yes, and so lovely, as you say, you know, someone who's changed her life because she's been inspired by the Duke and Duchess and the little Prince. So that's a really lovely moment. And as you said, you've done that so well, Lizzie. Never before has been there such anticipation about the opening of an aircraft door. And you did it beautifully, and you didn't miss a beat. And it was really lovely. They didn't waste any time, did they? They came out, and Katie, this yellow dress, do we know anything more about it?
Checking my iPad frantically to see if the palace has been in touch. No word yet on where it's from. Lovely that she chose such a bright colour. I mean, it's sunshine yellow, and thank goodness they've left the rain behind in Wellington. In fact, when she left Wellington, she was wearing a dark suit, so that change has obviously happened on the flight. Her hair looks beautiful. She's sort of cleverly pinned it back just slightly, and you remember when she touched down in Wellington, the hair was uncontrollable because it was so windy. So you know, she's got this hairdresser who's able to just to help her look great, and obviously they're going inside now, and we'll see them again.